Hi, it's Nikki. I alternate GuaSha in between other routines that I do at night during the week. So here is my personal routine that I love to do to help with fascia, muscle relaxation, improving circulation, and lymphatic flow. Let's get started. First, we're going to take a notched part of your GuaSha tool, and we're going to find the spine back here. We're going to take the tool up the back of the neck 5 times. And then on the last one, we're going to bring it down. For this next part, you can use a little shallower notch, or if you only have one, you can go ahead and use that notch. But we're going to go directly to the side of the spine, and this time we're going to come up just to the right and left side of it 5 times. And then back down. Now we're going to go from the shoulder up to the ear, and you can use the shallow side of your GuaSha tool or the notch side. I'm going to use the shallow side. Using a 15 to 35 degree angle. We'll do the other side. And then bring that back down. For this next one, we're going to avoid the middle of the neck, and we're just going to be working up from the collarbone up using the shallow side of the GuaSha tool, or if you have a concave side. Now we'll use this indentation of the GuaSha tool going from the chin over to the ear 5 times. The angle is anywhere between 5 and 30 degrees. Pressure is medium. And then we'll go to the other side. Now we're going to take the notched part of the GuaSha tool, and we're going to go at the jawline with a different angle. So instead of like this, we're going to go like this to help relieve any tension and tightness in the fascia up and around that. Now we'll take this rounded edge and go from jawline over to ear. And this is just above the jawbone, and we'll do the opposite side. Now we're going to take this notched end, and we're going to hold on one side of the lips and then take this from the center part of the lips over. Now we're going to take the toothed edge of your GuaSha tool. If you don't have one, use the flat edge or the edge that is maybe just a little bit rounded. And we're going to hold at the bridge of the nose and use that tool to just relieve tension next to the nostril. Then we're going to use the notched end of the trowel of the GuaSha tool and then bring it along the base of the cheekbone and up into the hairline. And we'll do the same on the opposite side. Bringing it into the hairline. Now we're going to work on the bottom side of the eyes, underneath the eyes, and you can use a pointed edge of your GuaSha, you can use this tip, but we're going to come right below the iris and just do a little bit of pumping there. Then we're going to take that tip and go over to the nose 5 times, very lightly. And then from the inside out. And we'll do that on the other side. Light pumping. And then holding as we bring in, light touch. And then inside out. Now you'll use the flat part of your GuaSha tool, hold right here at the top of the cheekbone, and then work up into the hairline. And the opposite side. Now we'll hold at the bridge of the nose, use the notch end of your GuaSha tool and follow your eyebrow along and then up. Now we'll hold at the bridge of the nose, use the notch end of your GuaSha tool and follow your eyebrow along and then up. I'm going to take the flattened end of the GuaSha tool, hold in between the eyes, and work up the forehead. Then hold at the front arch and end of the eyebrow and move up the forehead in each of those locations. Move to the other side. Middle. And you can carry it up into the hairline. You should. Then we're going to take the flattened end of the GuaSha tool. We're starting at the middle and running across and up. Then I like to use the toothed edge of a GuaSha tool. If you don't have that, you can use the flattened end. And wherever you have wrinkles, you can go in and just jiggle along that line, helping to break up those little fascial adhesions. If you have 11s, you can work in there. Nasolabial folds. Along the mouth. So basically going back and forth and then up and down. To finish, I like to rinse my face with the GuaSha tool. So I'll take the tool over. And the same on the other side. And you can end with a few little pumps here at the terminus. Thanks for watching my GuaSha routine. Remember to like it, share it with your friends and family, and subscribe to my channel. There's lots of great information here. Bye-bye.